excited to be hosting tonight's webinar. We're going to kick this thing off in a quick minute, guys. Take this time to call through your groups, ask a family member, ask a friend to hop on, to tune in, to hear about what we're working on, why your friend is so excited, guys. So I'm going to throw on a quick song, and we will kick this thing off shortly.
Did the meat scare you? Or are you intimidated?
We're 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea. But as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would away forever, exalted in the sea. As long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'm waiting. So with a little heart, you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. 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 You set out on a mission to find out inner peace, make it everlasting, so nothing's incomplete. It's easy being with you, sacred simplicity. As long as we're together, there's no place I'd rather be. With every step we take, the other two ways, strolling so casually. With different and the same, yeah, you.
Cool. We're going to go ahead and kick this thing off, guys. Like I said, I'm very, very excited to be on the webinar tonight. My name is Tyler Small. Your friend invited you on tonight's call because they're excited about a product, about a company, about a concept that has changed their life so far, has certainly changed mine, guys, and is changing the lives of people across the world day by day. So to not waste any time at all, I understand it's late. I believe it's Saturday night. I applaud anyone that came on the call tonight. Putting this thing a priority above a lot of other things you could be doing. It shows who's serious and who's not, which is awesome. I know that you'll be able to take something from tonight's call, something of value, guys. But I'm going to dive right in really quick, a little bit about my background, my story. Like I said, my name's Tyler Small. I'm 21 years old. I attended Penn State University as a freshman after graduating in 2011, where I built a pretty strong relationship with someone by the name of Andrew Yeager, a huge success story with our company. And after our freshman year, he had approached me about this. Now, guys, I was very skeptical. I blew him off for a few weeks, and the reason was because I thought I had it all figured out. I was an engineering major at Penn State, doing well in school. I'd made the dean's list. I was in a big fraternity. I was going out 4 or 5 nights a week, partying, having a good time, meeting a lot of people. That summer, I'd come home. I had picked up a part-time job, was making decent money. So I thought I was winning. I thought I had it all figured out, guys. And as a result of that, I wasn't interested. I blew him off. And looking back, I really wish I hadn't. I wasted valuable time that I could have spent building the business, guys. So my biggest advice, knowing that, looking back on that, guys, is to have an open mind for the next 15 or so minutes. The most expensive thing you can own is a closed mind. I feel, especially in today's economy, the circumstances we're faced with, especially as young people, and the financial struggle a lot of us are going through. And so have an open mind. It was 3 weeks after he had originally asked me to sit down to discuss a business opportunity that I finally did. I figured, what could it hurt? He's a good friend of mine. I at least owe him that. Sat down with him and was introduced to this product, introduced to this company called Vemma. Now, guys, if you've heard about Vemma in the past, again, my advice is to clean the slate. My goal on this call is to simply give you the facts, give you the right information so that you can make an educated decision for yourself. You may have heard about it in the past from someone who had succeeded. Maybe it was the wrong time. You may have heard about it you may have heard about it in the past from someone that had failed at it, and of course you wouldn't want to listen to then their opinion on it. Maybe you had never heard about it. Most people we talk to, in fact, have never heard about the business or the product, solely because of how new this company and this concept and product really is. So I sat down, I learned about Vemma, guys. I tried a product similar to this, which I've got here to show you guys, and I was blown away. First thing I learned about the company is the name. Vemma, guys, is an acronym for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe vera. That represents a 2-ounce liquid antioxidant supplement, something that's extremely healthy for you. Being a liquid vitamin, it's much more absorbable into the body, into the bloodstream, than any type of pill capsule vitamin would be, which was, just groundbreaking new information to me. I'd never even thought that a liquid vitamin supplement would be more effective. So many people I knew were taking men's one a day or something similar to that. A pill capsule vitamin you buy at GNC. So just the Vemma formula in itself, I saw it was backed by clinical studies, guys. If you don't know what that means, there's studies that our company is paid for to help prove to people how great our product truly is. Facts backed by science, and multiple clinical studies at this point that proved Vemma to help reduce inflammation and to increase antioxidant levels in the body. So I saw a powerful product that Vemma had taken, and after their first 7 years being successful, penetrating the adult market with this liquid vitamin, they took it and they inserted it into multiple different delivery systems, guys, and they called it Verve. They called it Body, which is like our weight loss program. And between the Verve line and Body, obviously the original Vemma formula, we now have products that range from coffee to iced tea to energy drinks to protein powder to weight loss. Body, our product there. I'm a huge fan of that, guys, and just a variety of products that are now relatable to all walks of life. And that's at the point where Vemma absolutely exploded and took a massive jump when they were able to tap into all different markets, specifically the younger generation, being as connected and networked that we are. This thing absolutely took off, guys. And with that being said, I'll get into the business and everything, but I highly encourage you, if you're on the call tonight and you're new to the product, even if the business isn't for you, highly, highly encourage you to give this a try, guys. Buy a case, give it a try, and get back with the person that offered it to you, and let them know how you like the taste, let them know how you feel, and I can guarantee, it's made a world of difference with my life and my health and just the way I feel. I can't go a day without it, and I encourage you to try that for yourself, guys. But with that being said, after falling in love with such an incredible product, guys, I really opened my mind and fell in love with the business. And I think that's the most exciting part, at least for me it was. A lot of people just enjoy the product, but chances are you're on the call tonight to learn about the business. And that's when I learned about this concept of network marketing, or you could refer to it as affiliate marketing, whatever you want to call it. Essentially, the concept and what it means is that companies are not paying for traditional forms of advertisement, being billboards, TV ads, YouTube ads, any type of sponsorships, things like that, or even the massive amounts of dollars that are spent on retail space every year to have your product in a store such as Walmart, or a grocery store. These companies in this network marketing space take those same dollars, guys, and they pay them back out to people like you and I. They save the retail money. They do all of their online sale through an online platform similar to Amazon.com. They've got a very large, successful affiliate program, that in many ways is similar to what Vemma offers. And what that means, guys, is by becoming a consumer of our product, you have the opportunity to first earn your product for free. And how do you do that? It's simple. You find 6 people that enjoy the product, maybe aren't interested in the business, and if you get them consuming a case a month, every month they buy, you're going to get your product free, guys. So that would be step one. Just an awesome way to get a product that's better for you, better for your health, for free by simply recommending it to your family and friends, people who you'd want to impact, their health. And an action as simple as referring a product is something we do on a day-to-day basis anyway, guys. I was recommending things, different, chasers and different, products to my friends at college, and I was recommending movies and different songs to the kids in my frat, and all kinds of things, clothing brands. I bought Vans, and I wear Vans to this day because I like the way they looked on someone, and sure enough, they didn't receive credit, even though they were responsible for the sale that happened when I purchased, because they were the advertisement for that shoe, that product, guys. So happening all the time, and here we can finally be paid for it. Last year Vemma did $221 million in worldwide revenue. We're growing in 50 countries at this point, which is very exciting, guys. And what's crazy is that Vemma takes half of that annual revenue and pays it back out to people like you and I. So that's a pot. Last year was upwards of $110 million that was paid back out to people like you and I, everyday consumers of the product. And if you want to get your product free, great. If you want to take it a step further, which is what I've done in the last 26, 27 months, guys, you can share the business with a few of your friends, entrepreneurial-minded people that may be struggling financially, or may just want more out of life, want that vehicle that can take them to the next step in terms of their income and their financial life. You can team up with them, and in teaming up with them, you're going to open up an entirely new network, because everyone knows people that you don't. And through networking, through friend of friend of friend, the same way you've established a Facebook network, you're able to spread this product. And the larger your network is of people drinking it, whether you knew them to begin with, or your friend knew a friend who then buys a case or two, that sale is going to be giving credit all the way down the line back to you, because you were ultimately responsible for having opened up that network, guys. And what that means is unlimited earning potential, because in knowing 6 people, you can connect with anyone in the world, and through friend of friend of friend, you can build your network out at however large you want. And you could think, small scale. Guys, picture this. You have 5 friends. You help them build teams of 10 orders each. 10 orders between 5 different friends. You're going to be at about the gold level in our comp plan. Check out our income disclosure, guys, online. And you're earning at that point, $500, maybe $600 a month, which is enough to get you through the weekends at college. And keep in mind, on your own time, your own boss, your own hours, right? And something that's flexible, that you're able to work around your busy school or busy full-time work schedule. Maybe at that point you could walk away from your part-time job because you're earning $100, $200 a week. Guys, and you double that. You think help 10 friends build teams of 10 orders. You're gonna have about 100 orders in your group, and at that point you could potentially qualify for our car bonus, the Platinum Club car bonus, guys, which I did my second month. Results not typical. Results vary based on your own time and effort, but I've seen kids do it faster than that, 5, 6 months, however long you want that to take, guys, but that means you're getting $400 towards a brand new car of your choice, or student loan, debt if you choose to take that route. We do offer, both. So you could be thinking short term in terms of that, guys, or bigger picture. My story personally, I've been involved with the business for about 26, 27 months, like I said, have shared the products with about 100 people. Probably 20 or so that have purchased, and out of the 26 have taken the business by storm, have really locked arms with me and wanted to make a significant income through the opportunity and through the networks of my 6 initial friends, guys. I've been able to build out a network of 4,500 or so active orders throughout the world. Okay, my business is in 10, maybe 12 different countries and growing at this point, growing rapidly day by day. And I mean, it's so incredible to think that I didn't know people in these other countries, right? I only knew a few people, but the 6 degrees of separation, like I mentioned, we've touched down in multiple countries, guys. We've got almost $500,000 worth of product being sold within our team, monthly, which has enabled me to earn quite a lot of money, guys. I'm at the rank of Star Presidential, which, again, you can check out the rank advancement chart or income disclosure on our website to see what income they associate with that. Guys, I'm not here to talk about the money. My results, like I said, are not typical because neither am I. I encourage you to see for yourself, what you can make of this, whether it be small or large. And I think the one thing I'd like to stress is that it's not that I'm special to have been able to achieve the results that I've achieved. Don't get me wrong, I've worked really hard, I've learned a lot, I've read a lot, I've listened to a lot of audios, I've learned the business and the product and the company, the ins and outs, to be able to teach it to others and to grow a team. But anyone can take those same steps that I've taken, right? And so it's important to understand that the circumstances that Vemma offers are what are so special. And here's what I mean by that. There's a couple key points, guys. 4 things I like to talk on. First, you look at the timing, right? You look at the timing of Vemma. Vemma is a 10-year-old company, did almost a quarter billion in worldwide sale last year. You may think that that's a big company, but you look at other companies leading our space, producing that amount of sale on a week-to-week basis, meaning the room for growth, guys. Our vision is in the tens of billions of dollars per year range that other companies have already achieved, and the margin for growth means that we're a company at this level here, and one day we'll be here. And in business, when you can experience that growth curve and help pioneer a company. Now, you get in today, if you don't do anything, you're not going to make anything, right? But the opportunity you'd have today to help carry this company to the top, is absolutely incredible and can't be found anywhere else, guys. So you look at the timing and, right place, right time. That's where you can make fortunes in the business world. You look at the nationwide movement towards health and wellness. How many people do you know are getting back into the gym, are becoming overly health conscious, wanted to get into shape this past summer and are going to want to get into shape next summer? You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that are spending money on Red Bull, Starbucks coffee, different protein products that, may not be that good for them. And we can simply offer them a healthier a solution to that, people that want to improve their life from a health standpoint. So guys, not only that, there's a financial crisis, you might say, in our current country. Our economy is down, and a lot of people are struggling. People that are working jobs they don't like, people that may like their job but feel like they're underpaid, or even worse, feel like they're overworked. They're working too many hours and want to cut back on some hours. Maybe you have a friend whose car just broke down, and you could offer them the Vemma opportunity in hopes of getting them to the diamond level and achieving that new car bonus. They can go pick out a new car. A lot of people are struggling financially, and again, we simply hold an opportunity that can potentially help improve their situation, guys. But again, all dependent on their own time and effort. It is not easy. It's not a get rich quick, but it is beyond worth it, guys. I can promise you that. And lastly, just the biggest thing I've been able to take away from this, guys, is it's been such an incredible experience to associate with the people that I've surrounded myself with, and to learn what I've learned about business and about creating true wealth. Wealth is to not have a lot of money, but to have a lot of time, meaning your money works for you, so you don't have to work for it. Doctors, lawyers, people like that, they're rich, right? They have a lot of money, but no time to enjoy it. Truly wealthy people, guys, they have time freedom, meaning they own business, their money works for them. I knew I could never get wealthy working a job. I'd have to start a business, but just didn't have the capital to be able to start a franchise or to spend a couple $100,000. So network marketing and the Vemma opportunity gave me the ability to start a business at little to nothing, just placing an order for product, and purchasing a product monthly, an action I was already taking. Now I've got a healthier product, and being able to share it with people, improve their lives from a health standpoint, and share it with a few like-minded, entrepreneurial-minded people to start to build a social network, guys, which would in turn, pay me income that, one day I could walk away from, as it would continue to pay me forever. The beauty of residual income, guys, something we're just not taught in most classrooms. So just the experience alone, guys, has been well worth it. But with that, my biggest advice is just do your own research. We encourage that, but be careful where you look. Anything that's going to be performance driven, you're going to have lazy, unmotivated people that come in, think they're going to make it big, and don't. And obviously they're upset, so they tend to rant and rave all over the internet. If you're looking at different articles and such, just make sure they're credible, guys. See that Chris and Heidi Powell endorse our protein, our weight loss. See the Verve NASCAR that drives around the track by Mike Wallace. See the Phoenix Suns arena that has made Verve their official energy drink and has a Verve lounge in their stadium. See the cold hard facts, the credibility, guys, the success stories, people that what they've done with the Vemma opportunity, and base your decision off of that. Or at the very least, again, try the product and try it for a month and see how you like the taste, see how it makes you feel, guys. I'm sure you won't regret it. But so be careful who you take advice from, guys, and just know the urgency. I know that my group personally is growing by hundreds of orders per week. And for you to wait around like I did, 3 weeks, you could potentially be missing out on a lot of sale volume. We're paid on the amount of product flow that comes through our group. We're paid on team productivity. So the longer you wait, the more of a product sale you could be missing out of, not be receiving credit for, based on how the business model is set up. And just with the urgency factor, just knowing that why wait? Dude, I waited 3 weeks doing my research only to find good things, wishing I had started, sooner. And to miss out on the momentum we have as a group right now is not something you want to do. So connect with me, guys. Again, my name is Tyler Small. You can check out my Instagram at _Tyler Small. Connect on Facebook. Shoot me a message if you're new on the call tonight. Feel free to ask me questions, whether you're excited, ready to get started, have a few questions, maybe you're still skeptical. That's perfectly fine. That's normal, guys. We'd love to answer your questions. And once you get started, we'll reconnect and we'll do a quick start training. But with that being said, I'm going to throw another song on, guys, real quick. In about 2-3 minutes here, I'm going to pop back on for a very, very brief, very quick start training. So whether you're new on the call or maybe you're brand new to the business, tuning into the call to learn a little bit, stick around, guys. In a few minutes, we'll run through a quick start training. Grab a notepad, a pen. Spend these next few minutes calling through your group, calling through your newest people, to get them onto the call, because it'll be very valuable information to help get you paid and promoted in the first 7 to 30 days, guys. So very excited. I will throw on a song, but and be back shortly here. Thank you.
We're different and the same. Gave you another name. Switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. So with a little heart, that shame makes when I am with you. There's no place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be. To find out inner peace, make it everlasting, so nothing's incomplete. It's easy being with you, sacred simplicity. As long as we're together, there's no place I'd rather be. With every step we take, the other two ways, strolling so casually. We're different and the same. Gave you another name. Switch up the battery. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. So with a little heart, that shame makes when I am with you. There's no place I'd rather be. 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 When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
Awesome, guys. We're going to go ahead and kick this thing off. Hopefully, you've called through your groups. You've got a few of your newest people on the call tonight. At the very least, I'd encourage you guys to take some notes. I'm going to be running through, some very crucial information that, like I said, will help launch your business in the first 7 to 30 days. So whether you're brand new on the call tonight or maybe you've been involved for a few weeks, few months at this point, very, very valuable information to not only get your business up and going, but also your team. So guys, first thing I wanted to start with is once you come into Vemma, guys, you have to establish your why, and it's got to be deep. And what this is really your reason for building the business. Why are you involved in Vemma? What are your motives? What are you here to accomplish? How is your life going to be different as a result of succeeding in the Vemma business? Who will you be able to help, right? Your why could range from helping your parents financially, buying your dad a car, helping relieve yourself of student loan debt immediately after you graduate college. Maybe you want to I don't know, send your parents away on a vacation, on a trip. Maybe you want to travel the world. Whatever your why is, me personally, I absolutely want to travel the world. That's a big part of it. And ultimately, I just want freedom, guys. I want the freedom that comes with building a business and building a residual income, freeing up my time so that I can enjoy the one life I have to live rather than dedicating my time to working a job, trading my time for money, as a means of getting by and living life that way. I don't want to do that. And so that's why I'm building the business, to create freedom for myself and the people in my life. And that's what drives me, guys. That's what gets me up every day. And that's, I encourage you to develop a why that's so strong that you don't even need an alarm clock in the morning, because you think about it immediately you're up out of bed, right? So have that strong why, guys. Write it out on paper. I challenge you to write down your dreams, right? What does your dream house, your dream car, your dream family, your dream life look like? Write that down. Be detailed. Be specific. Read it every day when you wake up, and write down why you. Why are you the right person for this business, for this opportunity? And write down why Vemma. Why is Vemma the opportunity for you? Why does this product, why does this networking concept make sense to you? And why is it the best opportunity, for you? And if you can answer those questions thoroughly, guys, you're off to a terrific start. Excuse me. And once you've established that, guys, you're going to want to start to work on your list. And now the list is important. The bigger your list, the bigger your business will be. So basically, guys, your list should be two parts. I'd encourage making a customer list and then a business partner list, people you plan to approach strictly about the product. Excuse me. Strictly about the product, guys. And a second list, people that are entrepreneurial minded, like I talked about earlier, are business minded. You want to approach about the business. And so basically, guys, you have your two lists. Write them out on paper so that you are specific, you're detailed, you're organized, you're professional about it, right? You treat this like a business. It'll pay you like one. You treat it like a hobby. You kind of, half-ass things, excuse my language. It'll pay you like a hobby, and no one on the call wants that. So basically, guys, you want to have your affiliate list, have your customer list, and leading with the product, going out and talking with your potential customers. It's really, really simple. Give them a quick call, catch up, touch base. How are they? Hey, listen, the reason for my call, I came across this incredible product. It's actually a business that I've launched, a product that I'm working with. I know how health conscious you are, or I know how many vitamins you take. I know how, you drink Red Bull every single day. You drink Starbucks every single day. Listen, I've got a product I think you'd really enjoy, and I can guarantee it's healthier than what you're spending money on. Hey, if I can pull some strings and get some free samples, if I brought them by, would you give them a try? Yeah, of course. Who's going to deny something that's free, right? And great, I'm going to stop by, or when I see you tomorrow at the gym, I'm going to have a verb. I'm going to bring you a product. I want you to give it a try. You drop it off with them, guys. Hey, listen, next time I see you, I want to know just two simple things. How do you like the taste? And how to make you feel. And boom, you see them at the gym a week later, you ask them that, they're going to love it, guys. And that's a conversation starter. Now, leading with the business, a little bit different. You want to basically check your intentions first, because if you have the right intention, no matter what you say, you're going to get your point across. If your intention is to help people and not just to make money yourself, if you have pure, genuine intentions, right? And check your intentions and make sure that you have that winning attitude, that winning mentality within your approach. And once you've established that, guys, you want to start to reach out to your family and friends. And the best way to do it is to give them a reason to show up for them, not for you. Meaning, find some aspect of their life that, excuse me, you could help improve with the Vemma business model, with the financial opportunity. Like I said, maybe you had caught up with a friend at lunch a week ago and they had mentioned to you how they weren't happy with their job, or how they don't want to work a job while at school, late nights on the weekends when they'd rather be out with their friends, or how their car just broke down, whatever it is in their life. You have a friend that's extremely busy, right? You would think that someone that's extremely busy wouldn't have time for this. How about this? You call them up, you say, listen, man, how's everything been? Hey, my reason for calling is I don't think there's anyone in the world as busy as I am except you. Listen, I just happen to launch a new business that I'm extremely excited about. I'm sure you would agree. I was looking for more, life, financially, but was so busy doing, my thing, just like I know you are doing your thing. When this opportunity hit me, I could not pass it up. We're looking for a few key people to help, us expand the business. It's specifically geared towards people as busy as you and I. Would you be interested in learning more? Hey, I can't talk about it now. It's not the time or place. But if I could connect you with so-and-so and we could set up a call, this, that, or the other. So really, there's a lot of ways you can spin it, guys. But you wanna talk, reference something about their life that you can relate the Vemma opportunity to. Some way you can improve their life. And at that point, if they open up to you, say, yeah, I don't like my job, I want to cut back hours, and you offer them an opportunity to get out of their job or to cut back hours, they're not going to say no. So they're going to be more likely to show up, guys. So finding a need and filling it, right? Giving people a reason to show up for them. And that's the main point I wanted to make when approaching business partners. At that point, you want to utilize the credibility triangle, meaning you have yourself, you have your potential business partner, you have your upline. Your potential business partner is going to trust you. You have a relationship with the upline, so they're the potential business partner will listen to your upline. If that makes sense, guys. So setting up calls, having a small home event. At that point, you pique their interest. You introduce them to to someone on a three-way call, on a one-on-one meeting over lunch or dinner or whatever, or a small home event, guys. And you give them the information correctly and let them decide for themselves. So with that being said, after you've got your list, you've started piquing interest with some people, you want to schedule your first home event. Guys, I was literally 2 days into the business. Maybe not even, maybe 1 day into the business, and I had my first home event. I had Luke Kish, who had helped enroll me, with Andrew Yeager. I had Luke Kish come out to my house in his Nissan Maxima, and I had 6 of my friends over to my house in my basement. And I got up there, I told him why I was excited, and we ran an event, and I spoke a lot on what Kish had shared with me that initial time we had met, I gave my friends my vision, my goals, where I wanted to take this thing. Guys, I had an event right away, and that's what we encourage you to do. Set up your first 3 to 4 home events, guys, in your first 7 days, where you have your closest 3-4 friends over, maybe Skype a few people from your college that live in other areas into this event, and familiarize them with the product, the concept, and why you're so excited. So setting those first few events, conducting a successful home event, which we can help you with. Contact your upline for more information on that. And lastly, set goals, guys. When you're brand new, maybe you've been involved for a few months now, my goals for the newest person is to achieve 4 things in their first 30 days, and aim to achieve these things in your first 7 if possible. If you can, you are moving exceptionally fast, right? So first 7 days, guys, you want to purchase your affiliate pack. We highly recommend starting on the $500 plus tax and shipping affiliate pack to get the 7 cases of products. You have a variety so that you can really share it with your parents, your grandparents, your younger siblings, your friends. All walks of life, you're going to get a variety of product there. So get the affiliate pack, guys. You're going to be eligible then for every bonus, which puts you in a really good spot to be able to build a story and earn income fast. You are going to want to work toward the level of bronze, guys. Work toward the first rank of bronze, which means to have 6 orders on one side of your business and 9 orders on the other. I'm sorry, 6 orders on one side and 3 orders on the other. 6 people on 2 cases, 3 orders on 3 people on 2 cases. It's going to be 9 people total, guys. And you're going to hit the level of bronze if they order the affiliate packs, which again we recommend and we encourage you guys to push. It's going to happen a whole lot faster, which is exciting. I hit bronze, I think, in my first few days, and I was gold within my first 3 weeks, guys, because we were adding affiliate packs very, very quickly because we had put such value on that to be able to run a global business. Purchasing 7 cases of product, inventory, whatever you want to call it, to be able to pass out and share, to have access to a global business that turned around and paid me $1,400 in my first week. It was well worth it, and people started to see that, guys. So bronze affiliate pack, achieving the frenzy bonus in your first 7 days, meaning if you've gotten the affiliate pack, you're eligible for this. You get 3 people started in a week. You're going to make up to $700 depending on how they start, which is an awesome incentive to go after. I got 6 friends, which is how I made the $1,400, 700 times 2 in my first week. And lastly, guys, excuse me, work toward your free product, which I talked about earlier in the opportunity call, where if you get 6 friends that are buying the Vemma product month to month, you're going to earn your product for free. All that you're required to do is pay for the shipping, guys. Vemma is going to send you 2 free cases, and you're literally building an income at no business expense whatsoever, and still have the luxury of being able to run your own business, be your own boss, those types of things. You cannot beat it, guys, and I guarantee you there's 6 people in your life that that could benefit from a case of this product on a month-to-month basis. Case is 24 cans. It's not even enough to get them through the month if they drank 1 a day, guys. So very, very reasonable. So with that being said, guys, get fired up. We've got a lot in the mix, with our training system that's coming out, the playbook launching for the September 20th regional in Philadelphia. If you haven't gotten your tickets, get your tickets as soon as possible. As far as I'm concerned, there are only about 250 or so tickets left. We haven't even promoted it heavily yet, meaning 3/4 of the tickets are already gone. So get a few extra for your future team. Grab one, bring a friend, bring a family member that maybe is unsure about the business. Show them what is really happening with Vemma Elite Networking, guys, and get fired up. Create a game plan. Create your goals for the school year. We've got a huge opportunity. New people going to new places, meeting new people. Guys, and we really want to penetrate into the college market successfully. Offer people an incredible product to consume. As an alternative to the crappy stuff that they're already buying. And potentially a financial opportunity that can get them out of their part-time job, or like I said, help relieve them of student loan debt. After they graduate, which unfortunately is something that so many of us are faced with. In today's society. So with that, I'm fired up, guys. Connect with me. I'd love to get your feedback on tonight's call, ways that I can improve, ways that I can learn, until next time, guys, keep up the great work, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you.